This is not Twin Peaks. 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 Twin Peaks.
Bobby Horn.
Sheriff Harry S. Truman. Lucy.
Sheriff Truman.
James Hurley.
Special Agent Peter Cooper.
Lucy. Benjamin Horn.
Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Special Agent Peter Cooper.
John Hayward.
Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Sarah. Agent Cooper.
Joseph Hacker.
Special Agent Peter Cooper.
Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Bobby Briggs. Laura Palmer.
Pete Bartell. Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Laura Palmer.
Twin Peaks businessman Benjamin Horn is trying to secure a lucrative deal with some Norwegian investors. We cut to his daughter, Audrey Horn, as she tries to disrupt the business deal. Eight minutes, 17 seconds. Sarah Palmer is panicked when she can't find her daughter, Laura, and begins phoning around the town. "36 minutes, 58 seconds. Agent Cooper, speaking to Diane, back at the office, discloses that the cherry pie he ate on the way to Twin Peaks was definitely worth the stop. "1 hour, 31 minutes and 2 seconds. Bobby and Mike begin to bark at James through the prison bars. (1 hour, 26 minutes and 47 seconds. Donna and James are stopped by Agent Cooper and Sheriff Truman. They are taken to the station for questioning. 1 hour, 24 minutes and 20 seconds.
Special agent Dale Cooper.
Sheriff Harry S. Truman. Lucy.
Donna Hayward, James Hurley.
Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Bobby, great. Special agent Dale Cooper.
Bobby, did you kill Laura Palmer?
No.
She was studying at your house until about 9:30 last night, isn't that right?
Yeah. Bobby. Yes, sir.
She drive herself home?
Yes.
You two had a big fight last week, didn't you?
So what? If I had a fight with her, if I sang songs with her, if I went skipping rope with her, what difference does it make? I didn't kill her!
Bobby, here's how this works. We ask the questions, and you answer the questions that we ask. Briefly, and to the point. Did you shoot this video, Bobby?
No.
Well, if you didn't, then who did? Did you know Laura was seeing someone else? That's what you two fought about last week. Look at these pictures. Look how happy she is. You ever do cocaine with Laura, Bobby?
I have 2 drugs.
Excuse me. What are you charging my client with?
That's right. You're a football player, aren't you, Bobby? Bobby, if you knew who she was seeing, trust us on this.
Now's the time to tell us. Why don't you ask Donna? She was there with her.
Because I'm asking you. Come on, Bobby, give me a name. Here's a hint. First initial J. J.
No. She wouldn't do that to me.
You didn't love her anyway. Let him go.
She said even Donna doesn't know me.
I know her. I know her better than she thought I did.
Donna? She said something about a guy getting killed.
Who?
She didn't say, but she said, Bobby.
You.
Get rid of it.
No.
Hide it.
All right. We'll bury it.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. Now, after you were done with Bobby and he was taken back to his cell, well, then his parents were standing by the door with his lawyer, and Bobby, he was released, and he came out and he saw his friend Mike, who was down by the water cooler, which is near my desk. Okay. Well, I pretended to be typing, but I was typing what Mike and Bobby were saying, and, well, they didn't say exactly who it was they were talking about. But anyway, here's what they were saying.
They said the person we're looking for is a biker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like a hog to me.
Holy smoke.
Holy smoke.
1 hour, 24 minutes, 20 seconds. James and Donna are shown close up, seconds away from burying the other half of Laura Palmer's heart necklace. One hour, 7 minutes, 16 seconds. The log lady erratically flicks the light switch on and off to get people's attention during a town meeting to discuss the death of Laura Palmer. "36 minutes, 17 seconds. Agent Dale Cooper speaks into his radio to Diane. He acknowledges the beautiful trees that surround him, and he says that the weather is 54 degrees on a slightly overcast day. 25 minutes, 36 seconds. The principal announces the news of Laura Palmer's death to the school. "39 minutes, 43 seconds. While speaking with Dr. Jacoby, Truman relays his feelings about the tragic passing of Laura Palmer. Dr. Jacoby tells Cooper and Truman that Laura was seeing him before she died.
Sarah, what is it?
Is Laura with you?
No. Why?
She didn't go with you this morning.
No? Honey, what's wrong? What's this all about?
She's not here. She wasn't here this morning.
Well, she's, probably with Bobby.
I can't find Bobby.
Well, there you are. That's it. Let's not worry. I mean, you're probably together.
She would have left a note. Why didn't she leave me a note? She would have told me.
Honey, take it easy, please.
Leland Palmer.
Yeah, he's right over there on the phone.
Sheriff Truman.
What? Who? What did you say? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Laura. No. Laura. Oh, Leland, please. What is it? Tell me.
Leland, is this about Laura? I'm afraid it is.
Tell me. Oh, my baby. No! Oh, no!
Leland, we're ready to go with the contracts. What's wrong?
I don't understand.
agents are setting contact at 4 o'clock when Mr. Horn returns. Make sure they do not hear about Laura Palmer's death. That will blow the whole deal. Got it?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Bob. Okay, Bob. Julie, what would happen if I pulled this out?
You wouldn't.
Julie. Did they start the damn smorgasbord?
Audrey, honey, don't you go in there, Audrey. Don't go in there, Audrey.
4, 27, avsnitt 2. R 80 og 54. Avsnitt 3 er 1500. Så skal vi avsnitt 4. Avsnitt 5 er 1554. Avsnitt 6 er 51 og 12. Og avsnitt 7 er 18. Excuse me, is there something wrong, young pretty girl?
They found my friend Laura lying face down on a rocky beach, completely naked. She'd been murdered.
It is vitally important that this not turn into a witch hunt. I would strongly suggest a temporary curfew for those under 18 years of age. Keeping your kids off the streets now may teach them a degree of caution that may protect them in the days and the weeks to come. I will remind you that these crimes occurred at night.
Diane, 7:30 a.m., February 24th. Entering the town of Twin Peaks. It's 5 miles south of the Canadian border, 12 miles west of the state line. Never seen so many trees in my life. As W.C. Fields would say, I'd rather be here than Philadelphia. 54 degrees on a slightly overcast day. Weatherman said rain. We get paid that kind of money for being wrong 60% of the time in being working. Mileage is 79,345, gauge is on reserve, riding on fumes here. I gotta tank up when I get into town. I'm not gonna tell you how much that is. Lunch was $6.31 at the Lamplighter Inn. That's on Highway 2 near Lewis Fork. That was tuna fish sandwich on whole wheat, slice of cherry pie, and a cup of coffee. Damn good food. Diane, if you ever get up this way, that cherry pie is worth a stop. Okay. Looks like I'll be meeting up with the Sheriff Harry S. Truman. Shouldn't be too hard to remember that. He'll be at the Calhoun Memorial Hospital. If we're going to go up to intensive care and take a look at that girl that crawled down the railroad tracks off the mountain. To finish here, I'll be checking into a motel. I'm sure the sheriff will be able to recommend a clean place, reasonably priced. That's what I need. Clean place, reasonably priced. Oh, Diane, I almost forgot. You have to find out what kind of trees these are. They're really something.
This is Principal Wolche. I am deeply saddened to have to tell you that early this morning your classmate Laura Palmer was found dead. This is a terrible moment for all of us. For all of us who knew her friends, her family. It is very important that we all try to help each other through this difficult time. The police have asked me to ask each of you if you have any information about Laura's activities after school yesterday or yesterday evening. Please come forward. I am dismissing all classes for the day, but before we leave, I would like to ask each of you to join me in a moment of silence for Laura and her dear memory.
The shot cuts to a dim-lit morgue. Sheriff Truman and Agent Cooper are examining Laura Palmer's dead body. "49 minutes and 55 seconds. Bobby is interviewed about his relationship with Laura Palmer. "41 minutes and 20 seconds. We cut to a lift. Agent Cooper and Sheriff Truman exit to be met by Dr. Jacoby. The light flickers. "1 hour, 24 minutes and 23 seconds. We cut to Donna and James trying to escape the local police by motorcycle. "7 minutes and 4 seconds. Andy, the police photographer, weeps at the sight of Laura Palmer's dead body. "14 minutes, 34 seconds. Laura Palmer's parents, Sarah and Leland, are informed about the death of their daughter. "4 minutes.
At a certain point, I'm going to want to show this to the boyfriend.
You say when?
Did you complete your forensics?
You bet. All done.
No key yet, huh?
We're still looking.
Diane, I just opened Laura Palmer's diary. This is the last entry dated February 23rd. It reads, "Asparagus for dinner again. I hate asparagus. Does this mean I'll never grow up?" And then she's written, "Nervous about meeting Jay tonight." That's the letter J, Diane. And that is the last entry. Well, that's something to get started on.
Yeah, that's 1 out of 26.
Yeah, 1 out of 26. Diane, I just turned back 18 days to day 1. What we have taped to the page here is a plastic envelope containing a white residue and what looks to be a key to a safety deposit box. Sheriff, you have to very carefully remove this key. We're going to run this envelope. And my bet is it'll
test positive for cocaine.
This is impossible.
You ever been surprised before?
Mr. Cooper, you didn't know Laura Palmer.
Let's get started on a court order to open that safety deposit box. Maybe we'll both find out a few things about Laura Palmer. Diane, I'm holding in my hand a small box of chocolate bunnies.
Scraped those nails and brought her in.
There it is. Oh my God, here it is.
What?
Would you leave us, please?
Jim.
Would you leave us alone, please?
Oh, certainly.
Grab on this way. Diane, I'm at the Twin Peaks County morgue with the body of the victim. What's her name?
Laura Palmer.
Laura Palmer. I got her before the autopsy. Diane, it's the same thing. I told you I had a feeling we'd see this again before you got here. Ring finger, under the nail. Let's see where he left us. It's an R. Diane, give this to Albert and his team. Don't go to Sam. Albert seems to have a little more on the ball. We need to bag and tag this.
Okay, Cooper. You're gonna let me in on whatever the hell is going on here.
Sheriff, we got a lot to talk about.
We'll call it Mogley. 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 We'll call it Mogley.
1 hour, 30 minutes, 53 seconds. Bobby and Mike are put in the police station cells to be held in custody overnight. James is being held at the same time. One hour, 32 minutes, 39 seconds. Sarah Palmer is woken in the night by a vision. We sharply cut to her screaming as she sees an anonymous gloved hand picking up a necklace that has been buried under the soil. One hour, 31 minutes, 7 seconds. The end credits scroll up the screen, reading, produced by Mark Frost and David Lynch. The Twin Peaks theme music plays. One hour, 24 minutes, 52 seconds. Donna begs James to give her the other half of Laura's necklace. She tells him that the police believe the killer has the other half of the necklace, which would make James a prime suspect. "37 minutes, 43 seconds. Special Agent Dale Cooper meets Sheriff Truman for the first time. They get to know each other.
every morning at 5 to go running, and then he goes to football practice.
Can you find out? Can you reach him? I'll call the school.
Just a minute, I've got the number of the field office here.
Thanks, Beth. You know, I'm wondering if maybe she went out with Leland. He had an early meeting.
Oh, I'm sure that's it. Either that or she's with Bobby.
Sure. I'll call up to the hotel. Thanks.
Well, we're all pretty broken up about what happened today, sir. Besides, Bobby's doing most of the driving.
4 minutes and 23 seconds. Pete Martell is shocked to discover a body wrapped in plastic on the beach near his home. Pete calls Sheriff Harry S. Truman to report his discovery. 8 minutes and 17 seconds. Sarah Palmer is panicked when she can't find her daughter Laura and begins phoning around town. 9 minutes and 34 seconds. Sarah Palmer calls Beth Briggs to ask if she knows where her daughter is. As Beth explains that she could be with Bobby, she holds a pair of scissors in her hand. 54 minutes and 34 seconds. Audrey Horn, disrupting a business meeting, tells the Norwegians about the murder of Laura Palmer. Perplexed and worried, the Norwegian party calls off the entire deal. 1 hour, 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Special Agent Dale Cooper warns the people of the town and the parents of young children to stay safe. He reminds the town that these crimes happen at night. 6 minutes, 19 seconds. Sheriff Truman arrives on the beach where the body has been found. He's accompanied by Dr. Haywood and an emotional police photographer, Andy. 44 minutes and 54 seconds. Agent Cooper discovers a piece of paper under the nail of Laura Palmer's third finger on her left hand. The letter is R.
Lucy, this is Pete Martell. Lucy, put Harry on the horn.
Sheriff, it's Pete Martell up at the mill. I'm going to transfer to the phone on the table by the red chair. The red chair against the wall. the little table with the lamp on it, the lamp that we moved from the corner. The black phone, not the brown phone.
Morning, Pete. Harry.
She's dead. Wrapped in plastic.
Whoa, hold on a second, Pete. Where? You stay right there, I'm on my way. Better get Dr. Hayward, tell him to meet me up at Packard Mill. The dock right below the bank. When Russ got Andy out of bed, tell him to get his butt up there now.
What is it?
We got a body up there. Lucy, not a word about this to anyone till you hear from me.
It's over here. You want forensics first?
Yeah, she's been in the water.
You better take some pictures.
Who is she? Andy, pictures. Sorry. You're okay? Andy, same thing as last year in Mr. Blodgett's barn.
Leave the camera.
Sorry. This is gonna happen every damn time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why don't you go up to the coroner's van and bring back that stretcher? Okay. Sorry.
Harry, let's roll her over.
Good Lord, Laura.
see you again in 25 years.